Today, I'm going to be rating every single Fortnite item that has ever been released. This video is going to be pretty long, so get some popcorn and sit back as I rate every single Fortnite item. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like rating down below and consider subscribing for more content like this. Alright, let's see. To start off, what do I want to start with? I'm not sure. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to start off with the Scar, because it's right on the top. Easy. The Scar hits for a decent amount of damage. It has been nerfed over the years, Fortnite, but it is still a great gun. I wouldn't consider it trash or poop, whatever. Bad, it's definitely not bad. Definitely above decent. Definitely not overpowered. Not super overpowered and not insane. I would say the AR is amazing. The Scar is such a good gun. Yeah, it's just so good. I love it. Alright. Oh, next on to the infantry rifle. You know what? I hate this gun so much. A lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I'm just putting it in bad. It's not total trash, because you can technically use it, but we're just going to try it. Alright. So yeah. Let me scroll up to insane. Perfect. Now you guys can see everything. Alright. The SMG. I personally think this is a decent gun. These, we'll just keep those there, because none of these are technically in-game guns. This was for the Thanos game mode that came out, the Infinity War. Same as these. Oh, alright. These are literally crap. Not usable, terrible guns. Literally would never use them. Hawkeye's bow, also one of the bows. There still is 2 other bows in the game. Alright, Infinity Sword. I think we all know where this is going. Right up there. Heavy Sniper. Ooh. I would just say overpowered. Just because it hit for 150 shield. Body shot. Alright, C4. C4 are actually pretty good. They used to all go off at one time, but now they changed it. So there's proximity, delay, and stuff. But yeah, looks a lot better now, the C4. Alright, this is, I believe, Tina's bow. Literally nobody liked that. Let's be honest here. If you landed rig, it was only for a challenge. The normal SMG, I would put it in decent also, just because they're very similar guns. Honestly, it kills me to do this. But the burst is a decent gun. It kills me so much, man. You don't even know. I hate getting that off my first chest. When you get a gray burst off your first chest, oh, it just disappoints me so much. Alright. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is my favorite shotgun in the game, by far. If I had that combo in the game, ooh. But yeah, the purple and legendary variants of the tactical shotgun are literally great. I love them so much, and I feel like they needed a buff. Alright, onto the tac shotgun, just the normal blue, gray, and green. This gun's not very good, but I'm gonna just put it in decent. Just because it's not a bad gun. It's really not. Does not deserve to be in the bad category. It is a pretty good gun. Alright, poison dart traps, literally, I'm gonna say overpowered. You might disagree with me with that, but they hit for 10 HP or shield at a time, and it ticks for 10 seconds, I believe. So you can hit someone for 100 and not even be in their radius. Airstrikes, I'm gonna just say overpowered, just because they're in the game for a little bit. If you've never played with them, it was like a grenade. You threw it, and then it would set an AC 130 off at your opponent. The normal AR, I believe that is a pretty good gun, and if I get an off spawn, I'm very happy. It's a lot better than the normal burst, but yeah. Semi-auto sniper, that's just a straight up bad gun. Does not hit for enough, and it shoots too fast, or too slow, sorry, for being a rapid fire sniper. I believe this is P90. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. It is kind of an overpowered gun, just because you can spam literally anywhere. Rockets, I loved them, but they sucked so bad. I did get a kill with them one time. That was great. The normal boombow. I personally liked the boombow when it was out in Battle Royale. All right, the Burst SMG. I've had a lot of opinions on this. It was very liked in the community for a while, and then it got hated on when they released it recently. All right, so I'm going to say it is a decent gun. No, bad. Clingers. I'm not really gonna. Yeah, whatever. I've already. Clingers are decent. Combat shotgun. I'm gonna say super overpowered, just because it goes in the sniper category. Like, you've never seen a sniper shotgun in any game. You know, it's just like the combat has changed Fortnite and everything about it. They recently brought this back in the shotgun only game mode, Close Encounters, and that was a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope they do that again. More LTMs like that. So Fortnite, if you're watching this, make sure to add more LTMs. All right. No, they're not watching, but whatever. The normal crossbow, the Fiend Hunter crossbow. I can't talk. Sorry. But yeah, the crossbow is a pretty trash gun. I'm gonna say poop. It was only good because it had infinite ammo, and in Season 6, you could easily kill zombies without wasting all your ammo. The Attack AR is personally one of my favorites. It did come out, I believe, Season 9. Correct me if I'm wrong in comments. They released it when the John Wick mode came out. Yeah, it was really good. Tactical assault rifle. Yep. Double barrel shotgun. If you know how to use this gun, it's insane. But if you don't, like me, it's bad. So that's just my opinion. It's really bad. So yeah. Drum shotgun, the reason I just snagged it into super overpowered is because you could deal 15 to 20 damage per shot, and it could shoot like 3 times in a second, which was insane to me, just because it's like an SMG shotgun. It's like the combat. It's like a different kind of gun, but a shotgun. Like, Fortnite has really messed up on their shotguns, no doubt about it. All right, the drum gun. I personally, when it was out, it was a pretty decent gun. I didn't really play much. I only played when it was in the Invaulting, I believe. I'm not sure if it was out before Season 6 when I started. But it came out for the Invaulting event. That was great. I literally hated it. I don't know why. A lot of people love this gun still to date. But the bloom on it is just... You shoot once, it goes the other direction. Let's be honest here. If you've ever used the drum guns, whether it's Midas, the engineer, whatever skin she is, it's not that good. All right, moving on to the dual pistols. We have dual pistols. These ones are better, just because they hit for a little bit more. But I'm gonna say these are in the bad category. I personally don't like them. Deagle. I'm gonna play that amazing just because it was so good for one-tapping walls when it was in the game. Then they nerfed it, and literally nobody really liked it anymore. People still love this gun for creative. They did change like the skin tone on it, so it's a whole different looking gun. Looks like a upgraded purple pistol now, but whatever. Decent. It's pretty amazing, this Deagle. All right. Damn. I'm gonna just put that in trash. It took way too long to throw. You would throw it and it would explode like 5 seconds later after your teammate had already ran away. You could like load it in your arm and then throw it, but you would eventually explode yourself, which wasn't very good. All right, so we're gonna go over all of the mythic items because, yeah, I don't think we have any other mythic items for this. We don't have any of the newer ones. I guess they did add the charge shotgun and the burst, but not the... this app is weird. They decided to add some of the mythic items, but the other ones, I guess they just decided, you know what? We're not gonna add those. All right, mythic items, drum gun. I'm gonna just toss it in the same category. The Scar. Oh my god, this was super overpowered. It was... I'm gonna just put overpowered. It was such a good gun. Literally, I think it might be my favorite gun last season, just because how easy it was to use and rail someone. Like, you could, I think it hit for like 34 or something insane like that. I think the normal Scar actually is for 34. I don't know, but I remember it was great for railing people. So yeah, I'm gonna give Sky's assault rifle overpowered. All right, let's see what we got next. Oceans. Oh no, this is... I'm gonna put this in decent just because I don't really like AUGs personally. I'll go over that later. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of AUGs. Brutus's minigun, I'm gonna just put that in super overpowered. You could literally roll up to anybody with this minigun and you could kill them. No doubt about it. It was the most overpowered thing in the game. All right. Meow Meows. If there was a category between amazing and decent, I would so put it in there, but there's not. Meow Meows is just, I don't know. This is the thing. I'm putting it in decent. I do like this more than these guns, so I'm just gonna put all the ones that I like more in the front. All right, there you go. So Meow Meows is top, then the tac. Meow Meows, it hit for a good amount actually. A lot of people dislike this gun, but I personally liked it. All right, so let's get Kit's charge shotgun. I'm not a fan with the charge shotgun at this current state, but I might later. So I'm just gonna put it in amazing. This kills me to do this to a charge shotgun, but yeah. Oh shoot, Mythic Goldfish. This hits for 200. You can still play with it in creative. I have it in some of my maps. I would say I'll leave a link to my creative map that has it in the description below. But that map drops you to 5 FPS if you're on console, so sorry. This is, I believe, so there's the Fiend Hunting Crossbow, and there was the Love Crossbow, and there was, yeah, I don't know what else there was. Or whatever. I thought I already rated this, did I not? Wait, where is it? I've got to be legally blind. Whatever. Fiend Hunter Crossbow. I thought I rated this. Did I not? Whatever. Yeah, this is dog poop. It was only good for killing zombies in Season 6. Alright, Flashlight Pistol. Ooh. I don't know. This is only used in creative. I'm gonna just say it's decent. It's a pistol. So, yeah. Heavy Shotgun. Decent. It was just in close encounters mode. Just like the charged and the combat. Or, I mean combat, not charged. What am I saying? Heavy Shotgun hits for about 74 in the body. It's a pretty decent gun. Hits for like 124 in the dome. It's a pretty good gun. All of my stats could be off, so just don't trust me on that. Bolt action, amazing. It's literally such a great sniper. Blue version, I believe, hits for 105 and so forth. It's a great gun, super balanced. They should keep it in. Burst. This is just gonna go with all the other bursts. I don't like them. They did change them recently from this over here to this, which I do like a lot better. It hit for 2 instead of 3. All right, the Infinity Gauntlet, literally insane. You could literally pull up on anybody. I said I wouldn't rate any of these items, but that's different. This is Thanos. All right, so you could pull up on anybody. This was in the Infinity Gauntlet game mode back in season 5 or 4. It was a superhero season, I believe. I never personally played. I played one time on someone else's console, but that was it. So yeah, that was in, and then they recently brought it out when the Iron Man Fist and Captain America, Thor, and all the Hawkeye stuff came out. They did bring it out for LTM mode, which was pretty fun. I did enjoy that, and you could become Thanos and kill everybody. All right, so yeah, Scoped AR. This one, I don't even know if the purple version was ever brought out to Battle Royale, but I personally dislike it in creative. It's not a very good gun. Suppress Scar. I believe this gun is decent. It's like the drum gun, kind of. The bloom is a little bit off, and the target gets larger and larger as you keep shooting, which is very annoying. RPG, definitely an amazing gun. I do appreciate the RPG, just because the spawn rate's not really up too much, and the odds of you finding someone with an RPG is pretty low. And yeah, it's very nice if you're at high ground and you get cheeky angle and so on. And you can't really get that snipe off or shot off, but you can get that RPG explosion radius. Grenades. I love grenades so much. You can just yeet them and you'll literally get a kill anywhere. So grenades, I don't even know how much they for. I think it's 100. But yeah. Grenade launcher. I personally don't like this gun. But yeah, I do like the shockwave launcher. That's very good. But yeah, grenade launcher, I'm not a personal fan of, just because I do like grenades. They're more accurate than the nade launcher, though. I believe the nade launcher explodes earlier for the grenades. All right, the crossbow, just gonna go next to the other one. That was for Valentine's Day. This is called Cupid's crossbow. I remember when this gun first came out. I can't even recall the name right now. It was like it's rideable rocket, whatever it is. Very good. I remember playing it one time in a team rumble when I played in season 6. It was like one of my first days. I shot it and then I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. I was just like vibing on like a hill near Dusty Divot. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I was just flying around, like vibing, seeing everything of the map. And then I was like, oh, why did it stop? And it said respawning. I was like, oh, I must have died. So I got sniped from like 300 something meters, standing still, controlling the rocket, which is funny. But anyways, the rocket thing, it was pretty amazing. I did like this. This goes with the RPG. It was a very fun gun. It was kind of overpowered because you can take literally any angle. So if somebody had to edit open, you could literally just fly the rocket right through if you were on the other side of the wall, which was insane. All right, the LMG, light machine gun. I'm gonna say this gun is pretty bad. I personally don't like the bloom on it. You can use it in creative if you've never used it before in game. I don't even think I used it in game. I can't recall. But yeah, I don't really like the gun overall. Hunting rifle, just because the bloom is just like straight on. It does like not go anywhere else majority of the time. Hunting rifle speaks for itself. It deserves a spot in amazing. All right, harpoon gun. Harpoon gun, I personally do like the harpoon gun. I actually use it sometimes for like dealing damage to people, but I mostly use it if I'm doing like arena solos or trios, whatever. I'm just trying to get extra mats and stuff. Also, it's used for fishing, obviously. But I do like the harpoon gun. It is a pretty solid gun. Yeah, it's technically considered a gun. I'm shocked too. Infantry rifle just gonna be tossed with the other one right over there. All right, infantry rifle done. Pump shotgun. Rest in peace, pump shotgun. Yeah, it speaks for itself. The pump shotgun it's great. I love it so much, dude. I'm so disappointed they took it out. And when they brought it back in the Close Encounters mode, I had so much nostalgia. Even though it hasn't been gone for that long, it was such a good gun, dude. It hit for 200 in the dome, purple and above, right? It hits for 180 in the dome for blue, so you can't always get one pumped if you just find a normal floor spawn. So good. Spawned, I believe, gray, green, and blue, purple, legendary. Yeah, all variants. No mythics, unfortunately. That would be cool. But they brought out the charge shotgun. But yeah, pump shotgun, one of my all-time favorites. Junkers, overpowered. I remember one time I was hosting a tournament for like people at my school and stuff. It was like you pay $1 to enter the tournament, and winner takes all. It was great. Logan, I believe, if you know my Logan, his name is Logan the QT on Fortnite. But yeah, he threw this junk rift on somebody and it killed them in final zone. There was like a bunch of builds and we were all crowded together, and Logan just chucked a junk rift in there and killed like a good amount of people, I think. But yeah, the junk rift was in the game. It killed mech super easily as released in the trailer. But yeah, I do like the junk rifts personally. Yeah, this was not very good. I didn't really like the Kingsman umbrella. It was kind of pointless. I believe they brought it in for like a collab or something. For first, I'm not really sure why they brought it in. Personally, did not very like it much. Obviously, Zapatron, I believe it one hits anybody, so it's like the goldfish. It was in the game for one day, and people still talk about it. I don't understand why, but whatever. I'm not really sure. I never used this gun. I don't really see much content. I guess it was released like 1 or 2 times, just as like a glitch. Maybe it was in the game in the early on, but I'm gonna put it in decent because I've seen like Lachlan and Sniper PK and other people like that use this gun, I believe. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in decent. I don't really have much to say. I don't really know what the name of it is, but yeah. AK. I'm just gonna go with the same as the Meowskull's AK, so I'm gonna just toss that right there. I did like the AK last season. It was a pretty solid gun, I believe. Lightsabers. Let's see. I said I didn't want to do crossover stuff, but I'm going to. The lightsabers, I don't know. I am a super big Star Wars fan and geek. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna say overpowered. They weren't too bad. A lot of people complain about them. I believe they hit for 50, like a chopper. How they hit for 50. But yeah, they weren't too bad in my opinion. It was annoying when someone would just hold the lightsaber out the whole time though, which they should have had a thing like the Kingsman, where the Kingsman would like break after. But yeah, personally, I believe they should have done that. All right, the turret. Oh my God, people hated this so much. When they picked it up in their inventory, they would drop it. There's so many times that I just found a pile of mounted turrets on the ground. I'm like, if no one's gonna use them, I'm just gonna place them all down and just spam people. So yeah, that's was released season 7 or 8. I'm not 100% sure when it was fully released. I did play when they came out though. I remember when they came out, but I'm gonna say they're poop. All right, this is the compact SMG, I believe. I'm not sure, or was it the submachine gun? I can't really tell the difference. I don't even know the difference. They're like the same thing. I'm just gonna put them right next to each other. I don't understand the difference with Fortnite guns sometimes. All right, this was the revolver. When they did bring it back, there's so much hype behind the revolver. A lot of people liked it for trick shotting and stuff. So Fortnite's like, you know what, we'll bring it back. So they brought it back. I personally disliked it. It was a pretty bad gun, in my opinion. It was like a slow version of the pistol. Speaking of the pistol would go in my decent category, just because it's not something I like dread to get out of a normal chest, because you know it's gonna happen. Every time you open a supply drop, you either get a gold pistol or a purple pistol. Literally, you get nothing else these days. But yeah, purple pistol, gold pistol, decent gun. Not a very good for your SMG, but it is what it is. AK. I personally dislike this one so much more than the upgraded version. I'm gonna put it in the poop category, just because I hated the bloom on it so much. And the bloom, it was such a different gun than the purple and legendary versions. They did bring out a purple and legendary version in season 6, I believe. They were not very good. They were like the same gun, just the bloom and everything. But then Fortnite decided to add this kind of new AK, which is good. You know, I'm putting it in bad because poop is just for like weird stuff. That wasn't really a weird gun. Proximity launcher, I'm putting it amazing. When it hit somebody, it blew up, or after the 10-second period of the proximity leaving the launcher. So yeah, this is when we got introduced to proximity mines. I'm just kidding. No, like actually, I believe this is where they got the concept for the proximity mines, which are obviously these things right here. But yeah, all right, proximity launchers, not that bad. I personally liked it. All right, next item is the machine pistol, is what it's called. This is exactly like this. I don't remember it. Like I said, Lachlan, Cypher, PK, those guys, they used it in a couple videos just because it got leaked and came out of the game just for like a couple minutes or something like that. A couple random people found it, and it's always been in the game files and stuff ever since. So yeah, this speaks for itself. The pump, obviously amazing. Love the pump so much. Higher variants, even better. Quad launcher. Oh, I skipped proximity mine. Never mind. Proximity mine are pretty bad. You know, I'm gonna put that down there. They're shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're pretty bad. But yeah. Quad launcher. Ooh. This one is not that bad of a gun. It's pretty decent, I believe. In my opinion, it could hit for a good amount. The quad launcher, you could shoot it 4 times until you had to reload. Rapid fire SMG, I'm gonna say it's pretty amazing. Damage trap, you're gonna hate me for this, but I don't really love the trap that much. I like being able to bum rush into people's boxes, which makes me an AI, but whatever. Revolver, go next. And the other revolver, tactical SMG, literally, I'm gonna say super overpowered, just because it was shot so quickly and everything. Actually, maybe just that. All the SMGs just go there. Rusty can, crap. Scoped revolver, like, what was Fortnite thinking? I believe this was season 9 and 10 when they just ran out of ideas. Pistol, I'm gonna just put it in decent. Actually, you know, what am I doing with the pistols? What, you know, I'm like, all right, snowball launcher, pretty decent. Wasn't that horrible. Stink bombs, decent. They were very annoying. when you do get spammed by them. And they're still in the game now, and Marauders do drop them. The 6-shooter. Last time I saw this, season 6, no, the Wild West game mode, LTM, has 6 shooters in it, and obviously creative. But yeah, the 6-shooter is, I don't like it. You literally couldn't scope in without the gun shooting super slow. All right, let's see. Final items. Storm Scout Sniper Rifle. I don't really know. That's pretty bad. It only showed you the zone, and it didn't really hit for that much. So that would kind of go near these kind of sniper guns. Suppressed Sniper, pretty decent. It hit for 95, I believe. You can really hear or see the direction where the gun or where the bullet was coming from. So yeah, I did really like the Suppressed Sniper when it was in the game. And I remember when it came out, it was kind of cool. That was like one of the first guns that I saw Fortnite release into their new updates. So yeah. Thermal, just really bad gun overall. Didn't really like it from when I started playing. The gun didn't hit for much. You could see people in like an X-ray vision kind of mode. It just wasn't very good. It was like the worst version of the semi-auto. Pickaxe, obviously, just amazing. I love the pickaxe. Hit for 20. You can usually pickaxe people to death. Zapper Trap. I remember when this came out, Season X. I saw the trailer and everything. It was on my socials and stuff. By the way, if you want to go follow me. But yeah, the Zap Trap, not really a fan. Didn't really like it from when it came out. It's a cool concept, personally. But yeah. Minigun. I'm just going to put that in OP. I already reviewed Brutus minigun. But yeah, the minigun, pretty good. Hit for a good amount. Not as much as the Brutus, but yeah. If you upgraded that to Legendary, the purple version to Legendary, it'll be equivalent to Brutus minigun almost. Alright. Flintlock Pistol. This gun. I love this gun so much. So good for trick shotting. So much for memes. Laserbeam called it the Yeet Pistol. It was such great times when this was out. Thor's hammer goes with the Avengers stuff, obviously. This was, what was this called? Semi-automatic sniper rifle? No, that was this one, right? I don't know. This was pretty bad though, I remember. Actually, no, it was decent. It hit for like an AR, but it was super ranged. So I like that. Storm Flip. I personally like the Storm Flip just because it was kind of cool. You can do a lot of memes. You can throw it and you can survive in the storm like way longer. But yeah, the drum gun. This is the new drum gun. Like I said, I don't really, unfortunately, like the drum guns. So yeah, for those reasons, I'm gonna have to put it over here in the decent category. All right, suppressed pistol. That's just gonna go with all the other dumb pistols in the game. All right, charged shotgun. Yeah, I don't like it. This one is so much better than the blue, even the legendary one. I feel like it's so much better. Okay, hunting rifle. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love the hunting rifle. Even the new version hits for 100 in the body with the gold one. Fireflies. Honestly, I don't even know. They're kind of annoying when you get fireflied in your wooden box and you just get burned to death. But yeah. That is going to wrap it up for the video, everybody. If you guys did enjoy, please consider subscribing for more content like this. I rated every single Fortnite gun and item in the game. Alright guys, see you on the next one. Please consider subscribing and leave a like rating down below for more content like this. And I will see you guys on the next one.